Hello, today we will talk about total internal reflection. To understand this topic, we need to know about refraction and critical angle. Firstly, we will study what is refraction. We know when a ray of light travels from one medium to another, it undergoes a change, and that changes in its direction. So let us assume that this is medium 1 and this is the interface and this is medium 2. Now, if a ray of light comes from medium 1, this is the normal to the surface, and this ray of light now is going towards the medium 2. Let us just say that medium 2 is optically rarer than medium 1. So, light is traveling from optically denser to optically rarer medium. So, it will bend away from the normal like this. There can be another situation where this medium 1 and this medium 2 are opposite of the case 1, that is, medium 1 is optically rarer and medium 2 is optically denser. So the light ray is now traveling from a rarer medium to a denser medium. This is the normal to the surface. As this is optically rarer medium and this is optically denser medium, now light ray will bend toward the normal like this. So this is all about refraction. Now we will learn about critical angle. So let us just assume that we have water and air interface. This is water and this is air. We know that air is optically rarer medium and water is optically denser. So if a ray of light is traveling from optically denser medium to optically rarer medium, we know that it will bend away from the normal. So let us first draw a normal. This is the normal. This is the ray of light and it will bend away from the normal. This is the angle of incidence. Now if we increase this angle of incidence, let me show that with a blue line. We increase this. This will also bend more away from the normal like this. And one point will come when this refracted ray will make an angle of 90 degree with the normal. So this angle of incidence, let me remove these two lines now. This angle of incidence at which the refracted ray makes an angle of 90 degree with the normal is called as critical angle. So this angle is the critical angle. Now we will study total internal reflection. So if there is the ray of light that is incident towards the rarer medium, let us just consider the same interface, that this is water and this is air, and the ray of light again travels from water to air, but this time the angle is more than the angle of critical angle. The angle is more than the critical angle. Let us just say this is phi, where phi is greater than theta and theta was critical angle. So now the ray will bend away from the normal, but it was already 90 degree in the case of theta. So it will be more than 90 degree, that is, it will just come back like this. It will undergo reflection, and this is called as total internal reflection. Here the angle of incidence, and this is the angle of reflection, and we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection.